Everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. When last we left off, we met the sad figure of Ruck. A dwarf who apparently committed some crime or other. And when it looked like he would have to pay for it, he ran down here. Where in his desperation he is fed upon the flesh of Darkspawn. I shouldn't need to tell you that's not a good thing to do. I mean, if you've been paying attention, you should know that. It'll help. What's that song called? Merry Moon? He's a vegetarian. She don't eat meat, but she sure like the bone. He's a good song. You might know it from Dumb and Dumber if you've ever seen it. This is distressing. Being lured. Gonna be some big ass spider, like gigantic. Black tiger size. Remember Black Tiger? Resident Evil? Oh, no, I remember. It's worse than that. I'm dying. And I'm dead. Didn't work. I live. But yes. gonna be even worse than a black tiger-like creature. If I recall correctly, she's corrupt. Very corrupt. Get it off! Yeah, corruption burst? Do I want to know what orifice that came from? Ow, oof, 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 ow, oof, 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 ow, oof, gonna die.
I stand ready.
Corrupted Spider Queen. Get it off me! Sweet mother of mercy!
What is that?
Use.
Let us end this.
I suppose that could have been worse.
Ugh. Smith's heart. I'm bleeding,
Huh.
making me the victor. Well, I'd say this is what we've been looking for.
Huh.
This looks like someone's journaled. The cover is tattered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through this desiccated page, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in order to tag. We will go south to the dead trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad, that the dead trenches are crawling with darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the Anvil. If we find it. I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. For if it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Ogden yet lives, tell him... No, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronco was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went, that's where I'm going.
Yes.
I agree. Stop in, say hi. The dead trenches. The fortress of Boromir, once home to the mighty legion of the dead, and abandoned to the darkspawn only with great regret. The Legion of the Dead are quite a group. Chink. Chink. No chink? Just cutscene? Shh. Back up. Well, shit. Guess that settles it, doesn't it? This here's a blight. No doubt about it. Not that I had any of that to begin with. Kill the lot. Now, if I keep going that way, I'm sure I'm gonna trigger an ogre. I don't want to trigger any ogres unless I got my whole party at my back. Please stop shooting me with arrows, they hurt. Oops, wrong button. Come on then, wankers. Wind's got the right idea. Stay way back there.
And I'm off.
Yup.
Going.
Over here. Nothing of importance, it seems. Hey.
That's Rasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
You know I'm a Grey Warden?
I recognize a fighter of Darkspawn. It marks you. It's why we in the Legion of the Dead abandon our lives so we can face them without fear. It's a sacrifice I understand Grey Wardens are familiar with.
You have no
What do
idea.
you want here, Warden?
For allies.
Odd tactic? Recruiting from the front line? The Darkspawn pitch their camps in our tunnels between your blights, you know.
I know.
Give me a dwarven reason to look topside. Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
That's about it.
Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon Branca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
I hold back.
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Can do. What about this Legion of the Dead?
Die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation.
Hear the anvil?
Sisters have heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the anvil and endless lyrium.
Concerned about
Why?
the light.
The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here, always pushing. Your nightmare is my everyday. Our resolve gives you a rest between blights. A surge on the surface would give us a break. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
Even.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Ah, feck. Should have known it wasn't over. I knew there was an ogre. An ogre alpha, not fun. No, just an ogre. Now, you may be asking yourself, whence do all these creatures come from? Why are there always so many? I dare say you'll find out. And you won't like the answer any more than I do. It's not pleasant. Not pleasant to look at. Not pleasant to comprehend.
Going. Oh, right.
But look at it and comprehend it we will.
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. You've dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill. We die in the eyes of our brothers so we can...
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. To say more invites judge. Good luck.
I mean, yeah, I am just overwhelmed with skill. And the fact that it's on easy. I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna let you forget that.
Going.
I am aware. The only reason I've gotten this far is, well, not the only reason, but a big reason, I'm sure. I've gotten this far is because I have it on easy. There's a thing down here I'm looking for. A thing about the Legion of the Dead that should be found. Can't go into any more detail than that. Well, I could, but I won't. Soon it'll start. Praise, chanting. Muttering of a mad woman. Oh boy. Why is that Bronto working with me? I thought maybe it would be like a corrupt Bronto. Come on. I said... He didn't drink! Oh, he's got the curse of mortality placed on him. Sick. Damn it. God damn it. Ogden, get your ass up. Win, stop casting spells all willy-nilly.
Going. And I'm off.
Ah, lyrium dust. The dust of lyrium! You probably don't get the joke.
Going.
Boot. Shield.
Yes.
Shield. Duster armor. Dagger. Should be armor of the dead down here somewhere. Armor of the Legion or something along those lines.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
like a knife in the back. Well, a whole sword, actually.
Going.
A lot of junk I don't need. Ah, gloves of the Legion. Need space. What I also need, however, is to end this video. So, I'm the Blues 32. This is Dragon Age Origins. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.